self-confidence about developing my company and leading a company and going out in the world and selling this company, selling our products.
Okay. So this is strong. Okay. So for you to have your own company is strong, right? For you to be the boss is strong. For you to have employees is strong. For you to take your company out on the road, out into the world, right, is strong. For you to have a brand, yeah, is strong. For you to sell a product is weak, right? So it's not the product is weak, because if I test the product, so think about the product is strong. But when you think about you selling something, selling a product, right, there is a weakness there. So the first thing that comes up is, well, if I ask your soul to remember times when you were bought and sold as property, right, there's a weakness there. So let's just clear all those lifetimes and memories of being bought and being sold, being traded, blah, blah, blah. Clear all of that. And all those memories, imprints, debris, remains, residuals, clear that. Okay? So nice and strong. So think about being sold and bought and sold. Okay. So think about selling a product. Okay. So what about those lifetimes when you have gone from door to door and you've had some negative experiences with certain males? Okay. So let's clear those experiences. Okay. And just strengthen your safety, sense of safety, protection, right? So now think about going door to door and having negative experiences with certain males. Okay, good. You know, think about people using your product. Okay, and think about people not using your product. Okay, so let's just correct that. Right? Whether they use it or not, they should be nice and strong. Okay, so think about them not using your product. Okay, good. So when you think about selling hundreds, thousands, okay, so thousands it goes weak, right? So it's just strengthen. And actually, if you think about being thousands of people dying on the battlefield, okay, so let's clear those memories of seeing thousands of people being dead corpses around the battlefield, clear all that. Nice and strong. So when you think about battlefields, okay, when you think about selling thousands of your product, right, so tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, think about selling millions of your product, okay? Okay, but think about living in a mansion, huge mansion by yourself. There's a weakness there. So let's just clear that, right? Clear the memories and lifetimes of that. And certain family members experiencing that, so clear that. So now think about living in a mansion, okay? Well, whether you live in one or not, you should be nice and strong, okay? Okay, so relax for a second. How's that feel?
Good. Good. When we talked about selling door to door, that I thought that was a good one to get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about selling your product now?
Stronger.
Cool.
No worries.
Okay, great.
Yay.